Hey, what's up, y'all? Realest brother, aka Steve Franchise, Facebook. Starting the Ustream video. It's actually my first video, so a little nervous, but I'm just gonna get it through. Um, the topic I want to speak on, I want to talk about why African American men don't mess with African American sisters. Reasons why they don't. Um, One reason why that they don't is because of their attitudes. One reason is their attitudes. For some reason, black women, they have some sort of attitude towards black men that's like not acceptable, and we don't want to be around a woman when she has an attitude and is all over the place and blaming us for everything, that blaming us for her day, and how fucked up other men were to her, and just in general. You can't even come up to a lot of black women, even respectfully. You can't even come up to them because they, for some reason, they get an attitude right when you come up to them. You be like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Like, nigga, what you want? Why you messing with me? I got a dude. Look, I'm married. See, I'm married. You see the ring? See, if a female's with somebody, hey, that's cool. I ain't got a problem with that. But if you try to just flaunt this shit all in my face and try to hold me and talk about how I look or shit like that, that's when I gotta get on your ass about that, cause I don't let no shit like that fly, especially if she ain't no dime or no shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason. Number two reason is that for some reason a lot of black women, when they start having good paying jobs, they try to shit on yours. Like, you ain't even worth my time, or they just talk to you any kind of way they want to, or a lot of times when you in certain places, like if you in retail or something like that, when you're dealing with black female workers or something like that, for some reason they try to shit on you and try to hold you when they're around other white people, and as black men get that a lot lately. And then a lot of us, we gotta stop being scared to let black women try to show out in front of white people in public, because that's not cool at all, man. And then sometimes you wonder why black men don't mess with black women for the most part, man, because that's just how it is. Another reason, of course, what's kind of mixed up with attitude is the disrespect. Pretty much the same thing. We as black men, we get enough disrespect from our jobs, from our families, from a lot of things, and you don't want to come home to more disrespect. So, a lot of us come up to females and they disrespect us, and sometimes they not dimes, they average. Sometimes guys will talk to them because they got a big ass and big titties or whatever, but for the most part, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, there's no respect anymore in the black community between black men and black women. It goes 50-50. You can't just blame one particular species. It's all of us. Maybe that's where most of why black relationships really don't last because of this disrespect, and no one wants to get disrespected. It don't matter who you are. Nobody really wants to be disrespected at all. So, gotta stop that shit. Another reason why is for some reason, and I see this all the time on especially on videos and stuff like that. A lot of black women don't know how to act in public. I get a prime example. If you see a lot of videos on World Star Hip Hop and YouTube, and you know, shaking their asses and shit like that. I seen a video. A friend of mine sent me through my Facebook page. I seen a video, and I seen these young black females twerking and dancing, ass shaking on a fucking graveyard. I'm like, what kind of disrespectful bullshit is this, man? Like, come on, man. I'm like, for real? Like, what the fuck, man? What type of shit is going on? You booty shaking on a fucking graveyard? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, goddamn. How disrespectful is that? And I ain't seen no white women do that. You know, all these young black chicks. And again, as I'm making this video, this goes to the majority of black women. I'm not talking about all black women. If I'm not talking about you, don't respond to this shit. If I am talking about you, then it hurts. You hurting inside. If I'm not, then hey, you ain't got shit to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So just want to keep that in mind, that I'm not talking about all black women, but majority of y'all are like that. Another reason why black men are not dealing with American black women is sometimes a black man just wants peace in mind. Sometimes when you're dealing with black women, you don't get peace. They want to talk about shit that happened 2-3 days ago from now and shit. Talk about shit you did days before. Like, okay, it's a new day, so you can stop talking about that bullshit. I mean, come on, you just want to argue just to be arguing. So a lot of black women just like to argue, and we don't like doing that. We just don't. I mean, when we come home from work, at least give us some time to ourselves to relax and shit like that. It's women that right when you get home, they want you to do something. Like, can you take this trash out? Can you take this can you take this fan downstairs in the basement for me? Can you put this in the garage? Can you do all kinds of shit? I'm like, God. Then sometimes you just want to be like, God damn, I just came the fuck home. The fuck you gonna ask me some shit like that? So men want to have peace of mind, and other races, they give you a peace of mind. They actually understand what black men are going through, because they know it's not easy. That, you know, and what we going through every day, from my jobs to everything else. I mean, we already are not respected everywhere we go anyway, and especially by white people. White people are scared of blacks, man, for some reason. I don't know why. So it's like when you become a higher echelons in the corporate world, people want to hate on you. So I don't know. But I just had to get into that. Another reason why black men don't mess with black women, and this can be with all other races do that, but black women do this a lot too, is these phone games. You get a number, or You give them their number, and then they'll never call you, or you have to mostly call them, or just every time you try to go out with somebody, or it's almost like it's almost like it's a game. You set a time, you set a date for a person, and then all of a sudden you hear from them an hour, 2 hours afterwards. Like, you like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I thought we had something up today. And then you might have somebody like, well, my phone was on the charger, so my phone was kind of messed up. I couldn't get no signal. Look, don't pull no bullshit lie like that to me. Just be real. Just say, if you ain't want to go out, just say so. Stop bullshitting and just let me know. I don't give a fuck about all the other shit that you had to go through. I don't. If your goat died and shit. Who the fuck plans a funeral for a fucking animal? Come on, man. That's so backwards and fucked up. I don't even know what to say about that shit, man. But hey, some of these women come up with certain shit like that, and as black men, we gotta stop that shit, because and then it's almost start to get normal that women do this kind of shit, and you shouldn't deal with no shit like that, fellas. That's just their way of bullshitting around and getting attention. You can't have that. Don't do it. Don't go through all that shit just to get some pussy. Hell no, man. Come on. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. But just wanted to say all that and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna probably make part 2 of this. Just wanted to give a shout out to my girl Jay, being cool with us, being cool and everything. Shout out to my other girl Ray. Y'all can check her music out too. Her name is See Me Sweet, I think. I don't know. Don't get mad at me because I don't know the website that it's in, but I'm gonna just give y'all the name. To see Me Sweet music and stuff. So holla at that. Give a shout out to the Lucato at the Lu 28 channel. Give a shout out to Taz Daddy at Taz Daddy Uncensored. Y'all need to check that show out. He a damn fool. Check out give a shout out to Tariq Nasheed. Also, what up, Flex? He got a movie, Hidden Colors. Y'all should check that out, man. I haven't seen it myself, but I'm gonna try to wait till it's on DVD. But I heard it's a real deep ass film, man, y'all. And blacks need to really check that out, man. Real talk. But if I forgot y'all, don't get on me. I will announce y'all during the next video. But I'd like to welcome everybody that looked at this video. Hopefully y'all like it. Some of y'all ain't, but hopefully mostly people like it. And I'm not dissing nobody. This is just a public service announcement. If anybody want to reach me again, it's Steve Franchise, or Steve, the realest brother franchise on Facebook. Reach me at the realest brother on Ustream for my other videos. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.